I keep forgetting to open that app. Anyway, it's Saturday, not Friday like usual. I got caught up in something on Friday, so I decided I'm gonna just stream tonight. I think at this point I don't really need to introduce this game. You know what we're playing, you've seen the title. You know I got my gamer juice. Yeah, let's just jump into it. So we have who knows what and I don't know. Over here, how's our ego supply looking? Thank fuck I decided to check. We do not need to be short on penitence suits. Stop. That one doesn't have any. We're well stocked there. Everything there, that one doesn't have any. Got those, got those. Can't afford those. In case you can't see, the Smile suit is 120 PE boxes. And this is also a tool. Okay, cool. Wait, is that like an intentional thing coded into the game that, like, every fourth abnormality you get is guaranteed to be a tool? Or am I just weirdly lucky? Don't need to work too hard for worry about Cobalt Scar all that much. We got the fucking Harmony Bazooka. Yeah, we need the Letitia rifle. So yeah, as the Black Eyed Peas once said, let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Totally is still in perfect condition to deal with that. Letitia's preference is attachment. Yeah, Yumi, go over there. And we have a tree and hit Netflix film Tall Girl. Bong Bong, you go in there and deal with Tall Girl. Maybe I should just be grinding all my agents justice in the 1.76 megahertz. Yeah, this is a banger. Yeah, let's send Yum Yum in to beat the shit out of the corpses. Do I have anyone who can handle the Scarecrow? Kinsley can be stuck with the Scarecrow. Oh, goodness. Okay, that does this black. Yeah. Loki, where the fuck were you? Oh wait, no, Loki wasn't the one who was supposed to go in there, it was... Odily, where the fuck were you? Like, holy shit, dude. I forgot to check the tall girl's preferences. Fuck. I'm pretty sure she does black damage, though, so... Yeah. Odily can deal with Letitia. And thank whatever the hell is portrayed here that I'd never have to deal with Singing Machine ever again. Oh, that's white damage. Come Come on, Bong Bong, just one more box. Yes! You're doing it, Bong Bong. I believe in you. Ah, damn it, Bong Bong. Okay, so... No instinct, first of all. We've got that out of the way. How are we on equipment? Both of hay equipment, both these guys have pretty high prudence. So I guess she just doesn't like insight. Maybe attachment? She seems pretty lonely. I'll speed this up, because this is me grinding. Grinding to try and figure out what the fuck is going on in here. What do you mean you're terrified? You have hay armor, and that's a wow abnormality. You'll be fine, my guy. So you just seem to have a preference for attachment. But also, now I can't send Bong Bong in to deal with any other abnormalities, so, You may go punch this tree for me, please. Wait, what did I send Yumi to do? Oh, right, this. She is now officially a new Final Fantasy player. Instinct seemed to work just fine. No repression, got it. Wait. Let's hold off a little bit. Loki beat the shit out of that. Odalie go hug that. Yum beat the shit out of that. Kinsley stare at that. I don't know, I guess I'll just sit here and grind up Adam's justice. Yeah, Odily has the present. First off, gonna move Yum Yum into this hallway. Just in case. Because Yum Yum's kind of the only one who can handle Mountain of Smiling Bodies. Guess Emma could do with some temperance. It's not like penitence is really gonna help at the moment. Okay, Nox can beat up the vending machine. I'll just leave today's shy look alone because I don't want to have to deal with that shit. Actually, you know what? Gregory, you go in there. Guess while Yum Yum's down there, she can. Yo! Hello, New Moon Winter. Always good to have you in. I do not remember what buffs make them explode. It's going as usual. Sort of smooth. A little bit. I remembered what a pain hit Netflix movie Tall Girl over here is. And I have no idea what to do about the tree. No, Yumi, go punch it. Send everyone back into there. Oh yeah, this was the day I was gonna finally do a Dusk Ordeal. just to finally get that out of the way. Big Bad, yeah, it only still has the present. Alright, where's Yumi? Yeah, Bong Bong, you can beat your ass with the elements of harmony. Bong Bong's fucking ready. That clerk just fucking acted as a meat shield and be still my son. Ah! Oh, that was you. Five works with other abnormalities were completed while DAO 4108 was not being worked with. The counter lowered. I'm gonna send Yumi back in. No, I'm not. Send Yumi in for insight this time, see if that produces a better result. And she is resistant to white damage, and I'm pretty sure this does white damage. Still hasn't told me what this plant thing here means. So I can only assume they've just started playing Final Fantasy XIV. That's the third time I've made that joke. Oh. Oh, this is actually going pretty smooth. Five buds sprouted. Well, like some kind of sprouting bulb. Okay, but what do the little leaves mean? Is it just the increased work speed and SP? Kind of swag. We got the buds. What causes a bud to show up? Anyway, who do I have where I can just send in and also could survive that? I'll go in. I'm not really going to be doing anything. How do I supposed to get rid of the stuff, though? Such as the eternal question. How do I supposed to get rid of the stuff, though? Can I maybe get a... Yes! Yes, I could afford to get a name to put to this face, and it's Magical Girl. Again. Ladies, gentlemen, and everyone outside in between, we have here another fucking Magical Girl in the same place as the last one. A Dark Luna. Oh man, I've never noticed, but yeah, she does kind of look like Luna. Oh, I didn't get the shield. Neat. Gregory, I forgot I put Gregory in there. You can come back now, Gregory. Odile still has the presence, so she can't really do anything. What other hay abnormalities do I have? Adam and the singing machine. And the one guy I have conveniently is... Oh. Yumi can go in there, but then I'll just start the next ordeal. Things seem to be occurring in there. I'm not the biggest fan, personally. Hope I don't have to do another memory repository thing, because I like Letitia. She's cute and sort of easy to work with. Plan can go in there and set off the Fruit of Understanding. Just a dawn ordeal, so it's not too bad. Except for when it's in the hallway. What's even going on with that? Alright, let's see how this goes. Yeah, Fruits of Understanding are really not that tough. I would just let everybody calm down. Oh, I guess this guy got lonely. Does some attachment work make you feel better, buddy? No, seriously, what did I would actually like to know. We can deal with that. Ugly still has the gift. Yum Yum going there. And holy fucking shit, dude. Oh, he's actually fine with. Ah. What's with the buds, though? Like, that hasn't really been explained, like, what causes them. Is it the Cliffot counter? Hmm. Yumi should be wearing a perfectly fine one of those. I don't know. Is there something safe she could do? Insight work on? Grind a little bit? Oh, nope. 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 I, yeah, sure. Let's see if this works. I'm out of beer. Oh, it actually is kind of working. Um, not the biggest fan of that development. But we'll deal with that later. Why did she throw herself in there, though? To her lower temperance for higher fortitude. Her stats lined up. Oh my fuck. Fuck Singing Machine. All my homies hate Singing Machine. Adam, could you go in there and do another attachment, please? While I try to keep myself together. Oh my shit. Was that a bad idea? Yes. This too is Yuri. Okay. Okay, who needs it? Emma. Fucking anyone here could beat the shit out of Pode, honestly. Reno, you get in there. Wilkie beat the shit out of that wolf, and I can't send an orderly yet. Firetrix, maybe you could get in there on time. Okay. Reno is panicking. That's fine. Who has Screaming Ledge? Nox. Hoon can just hurry up and deal with the Ghost Rider. Still panicking. Reno is finished. Oh, right, I need to pick two more. Who do we have here? Someone's persistent gaze can be felt from the keyhole inside the machine. Sadness says, "Begone, pass away." But greed seeks eternity, seeks deep eternity. The many shells cried out one word: manager. You. Is your future totally grim? Have you hit absolute rock bottom? Not a single way out in sight? Yes, I have. Who else do we have? Excessive aspiration will bring about unwarranted frenzy. Do you remember this melody? The professor used to play this song when the students were sleepy. Happy birthday. Once again, time to flip a coin. Best 2 out of 3. Heads is left, tails is right. It's 1 for right. Whoa. That's 2 for right. Okay. And I really want to see what this one is, but coin said to pick this one. Okay. I don't even remember which one I picked for the first one, though. Alright. Do you know there's a cactus on your chaotic mess of a desk? It seems that an employee who wants to become intimate with you put it there. Oh, good for him. If I were to give my personal input, I don't like cacti much. They're coarse and rough and irritating, and they get everywhere. There could be various reasons for one to grow a plant. However, its vicious thorns are not something worth enduring like those of a rose, as it is not pleasing to the sight, nor does it produce valuable sap like a maple tree. I've also never seen one grow a flower bud. Theoretically, it would bloom in the right environment. That possibility is something I've never witnessed, as it may be that all cacti I have known spread their roots into barren soil. Yeah, and they hurt like heck. Do you believe the cactus will bear a flower? On this fucking company it won't. Why do you still keep it on your desk then? Do you think it rude to get rid of something you've received as a gift? Be careful, it could prick you when you reach for other things strewn about your disordered desk. Yo, Tiferet moment. If you're looking for Tiferet, she's still at the middle layer meeting. I'm bad at holding conversations. I kinda miss the managers who are more talkative at times like this. Hey, there's something I wanted to ask. Have you noticed that someone's memory and emotion bleeds and seeps out of us? As you've seen, we act angry, feel happy, want things, and look sad even though we're machines. We even have our own weaknesses. Why is that? What's inside of us? If something is really inside us, then why? Why make something imperfect, planting weakness? I tried to find the answer, but I really couldn't get it. I'm sure you have that answer, locked away somewhere in your memory. Nope, doesn't ring a bell. Maybe there's a reason why there has to be imperfection. We're machines, yet not machines. Not machines. Hey, are you two having fun without me? Tiferet, it's troublesome to have a conversation that's this fun. It appears it is time for another replacement. The cycle is getting shorter and shorter. But it can be rebuilt anytime we need, right? Well, it's still an asset to the corporation, so I would prefer not to have it go to waste. Tiferet, perhaps we should explain it to the manager first. Huh? Why? I've told you, Tiferet, the human mind is a fragile thing. It's not capable enough to perceive the existence of beings like us in our wholeness. I mean, it's not that gross. It's nothing compared to, like, decapitating an employee or slicing open their torso with their guts spilling out. Humans are susceptible to the unknown. The scene doesn't always have to be graphic to break the mind. There's so much to be mindful of. Why can't they just replace managers with machines? We could simply replace them whenever they try to do something stupid, like how we replaced Tiferet. Tiferet? There are things only humans are able to take care of. The founder of Lobotomy Corporation must have had a reason for assigning a human manager.
Well then, off we go to storage. That's one of the few locations where the cognition filter is weakened. I know that place. Tiferet, what are you talking about? It's where we always go during work. I don't mean that. I remember what happened there last time. You do? That's great. Thank you for helping me like you always do.
Hmm. Okay. Got the plant. We have... Huh. Yeah, this doesn't look too bad. We have this. And I have to pee. Be right back, everybody. And we are back with Touch Fuzzy Get Dizzy. Gustafsson, I'm gonna need you to be able to handle certain things around here and also maybe be a bit fast. Hopefully. London, where could I put London? Oh, whoops. Make sure everybody's equipped. And wow. The only good armors we have, the only good armor we have free is, the only good armors we have free are both weak to white. Oh, maybe give Gustafsson the fucking rifle. Now to begin the workday. I'm gonna send in London so that Odily can handle Singing Machine. Oh yeah, Magical Girl does light damage. Right? Yeah, white damage. Okay, someone I don't really need. Yeah, Kinsley, you're stuck with this one. We now have Cobalt Scar. And I just realized I haven't even looked at this side of the room. Hello. Gustafsson can deal with that, and, Bong Bong, you figure out what the fuck is going on in there. I'll send London in there, I guess. Still need a little more Letitia merchandise. Wait. And Gustafson's fucking dead, I guess. Okay, so that restores SP. Looks like repression is the way to go for that guy. Unfortunately, I don't have anyone who's actually any good with repression. Gustafsson there. I don't know. Yeah, sending Gregory into there. Loki can punch that. London can hug that. And Yum Yum can punch that. Should at least get, yeah, work speed up. Level her up. And Gustafsson is mentally unwell. Bong Bong, kill him. Totally kill him. Where did he go? Oh, he went up there. Gustafsson, you silly son of a bitch. You've upset the ball. Okay, now that everybody's back to normal. Let's make sure everyone's back home safe and warm. And honestly, a little bit worse for wear. I don't know what even is going on in there. I wonder if that could actually help with panics, at least in Central Command. I don't know if that's 30 seconds of real time or in-game time. But we did get its name and its level. Category by attribute, fucking who gives a shit. Okay, 20 to 30 oh wait, that's Punishing Bird. A music box with an impressive sculpture of a dancing ballerina. When wound up, a sad melody begins to play. No one knows when it was made or who made it, but it doesn't seem to be new, judging from the slight skips in the song. And a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 5, and a 6, and a 7, and a 8, and a 9, and a 10, and 11, and a 12, and 13, and 14, and 15. Yeah, seems like it's going for in-game time. One, two, and three, and a 4, and a 5, and a 6, and a 7, and a 8, and a 9, and a 10, and a 11, and a 12, and a 13, and a 14, and a 15. Or not, huh? Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. A few phrases crudely carved on its surface. Do you remember this melody? The professor used to play this song when the students were sleepy. Happy birthday. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Or I guess it is in game. We have Loki going here. See if maybe that helps with the panicking. Oh yeah! Now we're in business. What we got here is a genuine, bona fide, electrified smile suit. What's it called? Smile suit. What did I say? Smile suit. Do I have anybody dumb enough to work with this guy? Man. Gustafsson fucking killed himself last time he was in here, I think. Yeah, I'll let him deal with that. Hi, Pode. Little guy. Funny little guy. I love him. While we're at it, let's hug Happy Teddy Bear. Work with O0576. Must proceed while the containment unit is outside of the manager's view. Got it. Guess we'll just continue to not look at it. But this place actually looks kind of sick. It just looks boring. Oh wow, that is kind of rad, honestly. Thought I'd never win against an abnormality back then. Please take this into account when suppressing it. Okay, I'll try. Actually, wait, this might be an abnormality I can just suppress for the training team. Okay, so this can escape apparently. What else do we have that can escape? Scarecrow, Pode, Bodies, Fragment, and Punishing Bird. Like, Punishing Bird is like, do not suppress under any circumstances, so... Let's start training everybody on Pode. Isabel's literally just wearing Pode and Spiderbud. Then we just sit back and wait for the meltdown. And just my fuck. London can deal with that. Nox can punch that. All that's really left for me to do is just wait for Scarecrow to escape, and hopefully I can put together a crack team of people who can take out Scarecrow. Because if I just send someone into Scarecrow, we'll just eat them. Preferably people with super low prudence. Ranged weapons. Oh, you sweet summer child. Gregory is fucking naked. Who else has a gun? Nobody in this fucking team, apparently. Bong Bong is uncontrollable. Oh. Probably gonna have to restart anyway. And Mountain of Smiling Bodies is loose. Reno's just given up. McKenna's just given up. Punishing Bird's out. Reno is fucking dead. Can we suppress Smiling Bodies? And everyone seems to be died. What do you mean Magical Girl is on the loose? She's not an escape. Oh. Huh. Yes, second trumpet rights revoked. By the way, welcome to the stream, Gem Miner. Odalie is dead, and Gustafsson is dead, and everyone's dead. Yeah, Dark Luna is on a rampage. I want to see if anyone else decides to leave. Like Pode, you know you could just leave, right? Big Bad, you could also go out if you want. This guy could probably... Wait, we have one hope left. What? Okay, yeah, everybody's actually just dead now. I don't know why, but I just really like the third trumpet theme. Yeah, everybody's on the loose, I guess. Fuck you, Mountain of Smiling Bodies. Like, actually just fuck you. First off, we need to... I think Viatrix is probably the best bet for training team employee who can handle. Holy shit, the information team is really underpowered. I kind of want to go... I kind of want to do the memory repository thing again, but... I already did that once. And either way, it does not solve the problem of Mountain of Smiling Bodies will kill everybody. Any more ego equipment I can craft while I'm here. Do I have anyone who's still stuck in a Zion outfit? time for a full reorganization. Not just of equipment, but where the employees actually are. I need to decide which abnormalities I want each. Yeah, reorganizing my troops. I need to decide which abnormalities should be handled by which agents. Let's see. Yum Yum's got pretty good fortitude, so putting her with this is a pretty safe bet. I've got someone else with really good fortitude. Yeah, Loki with Big Bad. Obviously, I can't just have one employee for a happy teddy bear. Nox. High temperance, low fortitude. Makes him perfect for singing machine. Isabella's just high prudence. I guess the safest bet is to put her... Actually, the safest bet might be to... Or... Man, this is kind of a lot, honestly. I need to be able to train Hoon. Cedric. I don't think I really have anyone where, like, high prudence is a must. Aside from, like, the SP bonus. Probably should be that I put my highest level agents in with the most dangerous abnormalities. Cedric can go here. Yuri's fortitude and prudence are alright, but they could be better. And the 1.76 megahertz will help with their temperance. Not temperance, their justice. It's a stat that is a pain in the ass to raise. Plan in there, Areno needs more prudence, so punishing bird is the best bet. Kinda holy shit. Redifosu. Where'd he go? Oh. High temperance should definitely be working with Magical Girl. Yallarot just has high prudence, so I'll put her somewhere she can easily train her fortitude. His fortitude. Wait, no, not. No, Yallarot. Tom. Odalie obviously has to go there. Gustafsson is honestly pretty decent. Alright, first off, cannot be put in the smile suit. Okay. Honestly, the people in the control team should be fine with penitence. Looking at harvest, Add him with bear paws. Nox. Nox can get noise, I guess. Ugly can get red eyes. Soda kind of sucks, but it's the best I can give them. Give Bong Bong the fragments from somewhere. And that should be every pony suited up. Oh, for the weapons. First off, safety team all needs ranged weapons. Scarecrow's weakness. Black. Do I have any ranged black weapons? Letitia. Cool. What's Alice's weakness? Red damage. Why'd I call him Aleph? That's not his name. Fortunately, this requires getting up close and personal with Mound of Smiling Bodies, but it's the best we can do. I'll pick these guys last because they're basically just backup. Biggest risk factor here is Pode, who is also weak to red. I guess these guys could theoretically help with hopefully this all works out. Adam's got pretty good repression. Nox we don't really have another use for. Loki can deal with that. Do you have anyone expendable that we could just send in? No. Maybe I should hold off on Magical Girl then, until absolutely necessary. That was a horrible noise. Nox can go back in there. Alright, let's train up some insight. Adam! What happened to Adam? Where did he... Ah. Didn't give him enough time to heal, I guess. I'll have... Loki send in. It's happy. Yarlara can continue beating up this puppy. Bonk Bonk can continue beating up this spider. Oh. I did not know I could just click that away. Rad. Nox, you get back in there. That's easy enough to deal with. That's can't be dealt with at the moment. I like how it has the decency to not start counting down. Uh. Ah! Scary. What scared me? But yeah, we have a name for this face now. That's Schadenfreude. Ah, damn it. That shouldn't have got me, but it did. But I can't safely work with these guys again. Amber Dawn, which was... Oh yeah, perfect meal. It's another pretty simple one. Really, the only Dawn ordeal I'm really worried about is Crimson Dawn. Clowns. I could just fucking teleport and double up around certain doors. I hate those things. Adam, how's your mental health? I'll go in there and hug the tree. We now have the Laetitia suit. Adam can just keep dealing with that guy. Yalra can go back to punching dogs. Bong Bong can go back to punching spiders. You know, deal with that. Tom can look at the soda. Oh, Punishing Bird has escaped. Never mind. My orders are, don't do shit. Gaze. I can't say I'm not curious about what Schadenfreude looks like when it's breaching. You know, I can deal with that. Now we have the perfect food to deal with. And on to how the fuck do you die to the perfect food? Alright, if it doesn't work this time around, I'm going back in time again. This too is Yuri. Maybe at this point I just have too many employees. Need to put some on the back burner. So I don't have people wandering around getting killed because they're wearing fucking soda. Ah, World Tree. So if I see these again in the next iteration of the time loop, I'll know who they are. Yeah, I got Yggdrasil. From hit video game Labyrinth of Yggdrasil. Localized as Etrian Odyssey, even though only the first game took place in Etria. So now that's just... Games are really damn good, though. I gotta start playing Etrian Odyssey again. I got the remasters on Switch and barely touched them. They were like my most hyped games for this year. Schadenfreude is pretty easy to deal with. I guess Isabel can... figure that out. I really do recommend the Etrian Odyssey games. They're kind of grindy at the start when you don't really know what you're doing, but once you get used to it, it's all fairly easy. Loki, I need you to use the... No, wait. Yeah, Nox, I need you to use the giant tree sap. Adam? Uh... keep going there. Green Dawn. I don't mind getting Green Dawn. Yum Yum. Beat the shit out of a fat. Adam's fully healed. So I'll put him back in there. Oh, I still need to get the fictitious suit also. Yeah, play that shit, Letitia. Okay. Clifford counter 2. Adam, you just poke that one more time. Okay, now that's done. I'll just wait for Adam to heal up. And Zanuck. Need to make sure everybody's prepared. Make sure everybody's fresh Prince of Prepared. And we have unlocked the gay suit. Actually, who all did I recently complete? Oh, Parasite Tree now, okay. Hypocrisy, ego. Heh. Okay, what's our lore for tonight? An abnormality. Fuck, dude, it sure is. I don't know why. An abnormality taking the form of a tree with plentiful leaves. The leaves are lush with their rich green color, creating a comforting ambiance. A refreshing flowery scent is carried by a gentle breeze. Employees who made contact with the abnormality stated that it provided them a significant psychological comfort. Such statements were deemed truthful as the employees displayed a viable increase in work efficiency, along with a notable decrease in mental corruption. An excerpt from an employee's diary. At first, I thought it was just my imagination from being sleep deprived. But as my body and mind got more and more exhausted, the voice calling me got clearer and clearer. I can help you with your problem. Yeah, that's right, you can help me. What was I worrying about? I could smell a flowery scent. They imported a tree. The tree. That tree, standing in the middle of the containment unit, was such a beautiful sight to behold. I could feel the scent of flowers flit across my face even though there was no breeze or wind. Smelling that scent for even just a moment makes my attachment for the tree blindly grow. I was very intuitive since my childhood, so I could sense that this artificial attachment was hazardous. Ever since then, I tried everything I could to avoid contact with that tree, making all kinds of excuses whenever I was assigned to work on it. Well, if you put it that way, just this once, okay? Jeez, that tree do something to you? My colleague's banter gets stuck in my ears. Did it do something? Yes, it did, and it scares me. A few days later, the same colleague has now become a staunch worker wearing a constant smile on his face. I knew he's always been an optimistic person, but I couldn't help but feel uneasy because his face seemed strangely comfortable. Really, do I seem content lately? Yeah, well, that's because the tree is helping me out, he answered lightheartedly. From my years of experience, I can say for certain that few people can smile so sincerely while working for this company. That means when someone keeps smiling at work, it's a sign that something went wrong. My, my suspicion immediately led me to report this behavior to my superior. The answer came sooner than I thought. It said that I am to observe the abnormality myself and file an observation report, because there have been several abnormal behaviors related to this tree which were identified in several other employees, not just the guy I reported. The order forced me to finally confront this tree that I had been avoiding as best I could. I knew I couldn't pass it over to someone else this time. It was no longer a barren, naked tree that I saw the day it was imported. Instead, I saw a containment unit covered in grass that seemed to be sprawling around the tree, which was peculiar since there is no way grass can grow in a containment unit. This facility is completely inorganic. Hello. Have you come here to receive my blessing too? The moment I felt that something was wrong, a voice echoed in my head. It was difficult to decrypt the contents of the diary from this point onward as the writing becomes heavily distorted. I don't know how I wrote the observation report. All that's certain is I just wrote what I felt about the tree. This beautiful plant is bringing happiness to every employee who visits its containment unit. It will soon greatly contribute to humanity's quest for prosperity and advancement. But how could an abnormality be such a good influence on humanity? I just want to help you. A voice without a single speck of malicious intent echoed again in my head. Yes, you're right. You're just helping me. And if you're okay with it, could you bring all your friends who are having a hard time here? I believe I can help them. Yes, this tree will easily bring peace to their mind. Speaking of which, that newbie seemed to be pretty depressed lately. Hey, I know a place that'll make you feel better. Come along if you want to. She followed me without any suspicion. It wasn't hard to bring her to the tree's containment unit. I offered her to the tree. She could get better. She will get better. You've brought your friend. You are a good child. Let me gift you with something. I could feel something sprouting from my body. I couldn't move my limbs. No, this isn't a bad thing. I am being reborn with the tree. The tree has entered me, transfixed me, and proliferated and become whole. I can completely feel it now. A mechanical abnormality capable of walking on its own. Someone's persistent gaze can be felt from the keyhole inside the machine. It blinks but never closes. The purpose of the eye or what it is observing is unknown. After several experiments, it has been discovered that when one or more employees stare at the abnormality, the condition becomes far worse. Experiment D002. An employee was sent in after covering their eyes with a thick cloth. The cloth must be made from a fine opaque material. Tests must be conducted to ensure that the cloth completely blocks their vision. After entering the abnormality's containment unit, they face the direction of the abnormality for 10 seconds. No reaction. Experiment D003. Similar to Experiment D002, an employee was sent in with their eyes covered. The cloth was identical to the one used in D002, but allowed the employee to discern some forms. After entering the containment unit of the abnormality, they faced towards the abnormality for 10 seconds. After 5 seconds, it aggressively approached the employee. Experiment halted. Experiment D004. This time, a blind employee. Please dispose of the subject used in D004 immediately. Was sent in without any covering. The employee faced the abnormality for more than 30 seconds. There was no reaction. Memo. When training employees who have never worked with this abnormality before, it goes without saying, but please make sure to tell them not to look at the abnormality directly. If someone raises doubts about this, tell them what happened to employee Yumi, who didn't follow instructions and stared directly at the abnormality. Memo 2. Employee Yumi can no longer be in charge of this abnormality. She claims that she is under constant surveillance, but this is a preposterous accusation, and we believe that she has a severe delusional disorder. Most of what she says is nonsense, but to put it simply, she claims that someone keeps watching her, whether she's eating or going to the restroom. Also, whenever she sees something like a keyhole or a crack between a door, she will become hysterical and try to seal any hole that she sees. However, what's more aggravating is that her mental corruption levels read normal, which makes it difficult for us to dispose of her by the system. Please replace her soon. Memo 3. Oh, the request we made before was resolved. Employee Yumi was found in her room. She covered all the holes in her room with duct tape, including the vent. She even snapped her eyes out with a pen. The delusional disorder seems to have been resolved as well. She's not muttering nonsense anymore. However, I have to wonder why you would want to send a blind employee to the containment unit again. I don't know what experiment D004 is about, but I don't think it'll do much good. Send in Zenek to work on Magical Girl. Wait, no. Not... Not before the fucking... Soon you get in there. This facility is about to get greened on. How do these things keep getting in here? To live was a process full of pain, I guess. Okay, where is McKenna? Did I really give nobody white weapons? Maybe the best bet is to hope she runs into Central Command. And use Teresia. Oh. Okay, that didn't work. Yeah, let's just kill her. She's pretty superfluous. Did I not give these guys actual weapons? Holy shit. Oh no, I did. Hey, why'd the riot stick... Why'd her riot stick turn into penitence? Oh yeah, looks like our only choice is just kill the shit out. Wait, hold on a fucking second. Oh, yeah, the black weapons. Honestly, I'm not too broken up about losing McKenna, though. It's not really a reset the day level emergency. Hmm. Where's Gustafsson? Oh, I sent him to work with the magical girl. Okay. Okay. Now let's see if our black weapons can get him to stop panicking before we kill him. Yeah, not a fucking chance. I mean, I guess we're calling the employees. Guess that's sort of the idea of what we're doing here, maybe. Like that's kind of our goal. Call the employees and uh shoot, what was Stassen wearing? Bear paws, okay. I mean, you can't really consider any of the agents cannon fodder. It's like, it is hard to replace them. You know what? Screw it. Let's put Reno in the fucking Iron Maiden while we're at it. Actually, no, having as few deaths as possible is actually a good thing. I just remembered. Oh, fucking Isabel can go in there, I guess. Day's almost over. That's a sacrifice I can make. I could dispatch some agents, but I won't. Come on, Loki, hurry up. Hurry up, Loki, I can't take any more fucking lob penalties. Now everyone can relax until Punishing Bird goes back into his containment unit. Day 25. The human mind is a melting pot of feelings. Memories, obsessions, wishes, agonies, and the feelings of happiness and sadness. Stronger emotions have stronger impetus. The combined effort of numerous people has brought Lobotomy Corporation to where it is now. We had to keep on with various experiments. Just as we hired new employees now, we recruited numerous people for the experiments. There was not a definite shape at first, then it slowly assumed a form. Finally, A understood while he was studying the changes. Their abilities, where they lived, their jobs, and their strengths were not so important. What was required was a massive amount of energy. This meant we had just one single thing to pay attention to. It's always floating around, left to rot at the back of everyone's head, twisting your mind until you are left with nothing but self-loathing. The subconscious. Come to think of it, I haven't properly asked for your opinion. Do you truly wish to meet A? Kinda. Alright then. I will let A know of your thoughts when he returns. However, do not expect him to give you a warm greeting. A is a person who conceals his mind, perhaps even more than I do. Manager, how do the Sephiroth appear to you? You must see them as humans, just like yourself. Irritation, smiles, desire, and frowns color their faces. A range of emotions much more human than myself, perhaps. However, are you aware of a key fact? If there were to be any AI in this place that would be sophisticated enough to be considered as a human in terms of appearance, only I would fit that criteria. Haven't I been telling you since the beginning? I am the one and only truly superb AI here. To witness the essence of things is not at all important in this place. All that you see is distorted and filtered quite heavily. Everything here is constructed just for you. Perhaps you could understand it better if I put it that way. Here is Tiferet, whom you should already know. Are you really Tiferet?
What kind of stupid question is that? Who do you think it would be otherwise? That dumbfounded expression never ceases to amuse me. To tell you the truth, this part is usually where it gets boring, but that great expression of yours does give me a chuckle. You don't happen to think I'm the only one, right? Every Sephiroth you've seen is just like me, and the same goes to the Sephiroth you'll meet in the future. All thanks to that stupid AI ethics amendment. Next, here is the place where we were born and where we will return to someday. Maybe after everything is over, we will rest here singing the song of our hometown. I hope your next version will last longer, Tiferet.
Well then, Tiferet, I will send the next one over whenever he's ready.
Thank you, Lady Angela.
They're just fucking... The fact that they're actually just fucking boxes is just... It's funny enough to offset the sheer horror of actual organs inside of a robot. Like, at this point, this is just Portal 2 level shit.
So this is where everyone was. It took me long enough to find you guys, since you weren't at the meeting room. What's happening, Melkuth? Etzach asked me to fetch a document from the other Tiferet. Oh, I'm afraid it's not ready yet. Something urgent turned up. And make sure to tell Netzach that he should show up himself next time. Well, Netzach said he's a bit busy. I'll tell him to visit you another time, then. Why are you uppers all the same? Netzach isn't busy at all. He just doesn't want to move. But I'm having fun with this errand. Oh, you're replacing Tiferet right now. Looks like the cycle's getting shorter. Must be concerning, Tiferet. Don't worry about me. Just be mindful of your notebook. It looks like it'll fall apart to shreds at any moment by the looks of it. Oh, it is. Thanks for your concern. It was a pleasure to see you too, Manager. Nice to meet you. I'm Tiferet. You can skip the introductions, Tiferet. Right now, it's time for you to examine the plan Netzach gave us. Alright.
What happens to him now?
What do you mean, what happens to him now? Are you talking about the machine we just discarded? New errors could pop up if the old one is not completely terminated. And that'd be very troublesome on my end. While I am in charge of Central Command, there are two of us at the same time. I always feel like I need more than two of me around here.
Clear the day without a single containment unit's Cliffot meltdown. But I think on that haunting-ass note, it's time to end the stream. Uh, be safe, everybody. Don't trust boxes, I guess. Anyone you meet could secretly be a box. Good night, everybody.